This is your weekly rundown for the Edge of Fate, Week 10, starting on September 16th. Valor Saladin returns to the tower for the first time this season, bringing with him the Iron Banner. This is a week-long free-to-play Crucible event, which means there will be no Trials of Osiris at the weekend. Your power level is disabled, meaning you can go into Iron Banner with whatever weapons and armour you would like. Iron Banner also brings with it triumphs, as well as a renewed title to unlock and guild to become an Iron Lord. This season will see the Iron Banner added to the portal, and have its own event home. Much like we had with previous events, Iron Banner will have its own exclusive reward pass. And as you play Iron Banner and complete challenges, you'll progress your ranks, unlocking an exclusive Iron Banner emblem, shader, weapons, and more. Event challenges will reward event tokens, which can be used in the Iron Banner reward shop, which will have its own exclusive gear and rewards, including holofoil weapons. For episode Heresy, Iron Banner was broken up into 2 playlists, with each one replacing an existing node on the Crucible Director. For this version, Iron Banner Control should replace the existing control node in the portal, with the Iron Banner Quick Play node in the portal possibly being the home for either Eruption, Fortress, Tribute, or Rift game mode. Ashen Iron brings with it a new emblem called Intergalactic Wisdom, and a reprised Iron Banner armor set for each class, called Iron Beryllium, with a new Armor 3.0 set bonus system. 2 pieces of armor will give you the perk Vigilant Watch. As your health gets lower, your weapons gain increased stability and handling. Weapon Final Blows while your shields are depleted heal you. And 4 pieces of armor will give you the perk Iron Conviction. When your shields become broken, you gain increased ammo generation, flinch resistance, and damage resistance against nearby combatants for a short time. Final Blows extend this effect. Along with the new armor, completing Iron Banner matches have a chance to award a returning weapon, the Solar Adaptive Hand Cannon Finite Impactor. Also, the Solar Spreadshot Hand Cannon Veneteria Fera, and the Strand Adaptive Range Trace Rifle Ribbontail can also be earned as post-match rewards. Plus, don't forget about the Stasis High Impact Frame Crossbow Submersion, which has a low chance to drop from any portal activity, including Iron Banner. As a reminder, you can still earn the Iron Banner Memento, which you can put into your crafted weapons to gain access to the shader Iron Banner Keepsake, and title of Seaver's Bane. Iron Banner will run from the reset on Tuesday, September 16th to the following Tuesday's reset. The new update of Ashen Iron continues this week, as we push back against the Conductor's forces in the Plaguelands, the snow-covered destination from Destiny's Rise of Iron expansion. The 3 new Plagueland reclaim missions are Cabal's Watch, Conductor's Keep, and Fallen Bunker, with an introduction mission in the tower. The Ashen Iron update also sees the ultimate Fireteam Ops matchmaking open this week. In the Portal Crucible Ops this week will be competitive, Iron Banner Control, Iron Banner Quick Play, and a variant of Cutting Edge, with no Trials of Osiris at the weekend. Other non-featured modes of 3v3 Dominion and 6v6 Clash can be found over on the Crucible Director. In the Solo Ops we have Skywatch, the Salt Mines, the Conflux, Creation, K1 Logistics, and Caldera. In the Fireteam Ops we have the 3 new Reclaim missions, Cabal's Watch, Conductor's Keep, and Fallen Bunker, Battlegrounds Behemoth, and Episode Echo's Core, 3 additional strikes of Hypernet Current, Insight Terminus, and Fallen Saber, 3 expeditions from Season of Plunder, Nessus, Cosmodrome, and Europa, with a returning episode Revenant Tomb of Elders. We also have the Strikes of Liminality, the Devil's Lair, Proving Grounds, Inverted Spire, and the Glassway, Battlegrounds Oracle, Foothold, Delve, and Conduit, Empire Hunts the Warrior, Technocrat, and Dark Priestess, Savathun Spire Offensive, Onslaught Widow's Court, and Midtown, with the Coil. In the Pinnacle Ops we have the 3 dungeon layers, Pit of Heresy Beneath the Necropolis, Duality Nightmare of Golron, and Warlord's Ruin Heaven's Vengeance. Exotic missions Presage, with the Dead Man's Tale Exotic Scout Rifle being the main reward, the Season the Haunted, and opulent weapon sets, plus the Eidolian Pursuant armor set, Node Override Avalon, with Excalibur Exotic Glaive being the main reward, and the Season the Defiance weapon set, Starcrossed, with the Wishkeeper Exotic Bow being the main reward, and the Season the Wish weapon set, the Whisper, with the Whisper of the Worm Exotic Sniper being the main reward, Kel's Fall, with the Slayer's Fang Exotic Shotgun being the main reward, and Encore, with the Choir of One Auto Rifle being the main reward. On Kepler, featured mission 1 this week will be the Invitation, and featured mission 2 will be Gouge. This week's challenges are Vanguard Supply Recovery 2, Fireteam Missives Discovered 2, Pinnacle Data Retrieval Part 2, Reclaim Missives Discovery 2, Iron Sharpens Iron, Eyeing Iron, and Ultimate Champion. For our Legacy rotation, the Dreaming City this week is at a weak curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in the Strand and has the Broken Courier mission for the next week. The Blind One features Scorn enemies and the Plagues, Sigrus and Veracus. The Ascendant challenge will be the Forfeit Shrine over in the Gardens of Vasilia. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is Beyond. The Trove Guardian and the Wandering Nightmare, the Fallen Council, are both located in Archer's Line. Nightmare hunts Dydron, Servitude, Tanix, Isolation, and Scolus, Pride. The Altars of Sorrow will start this week's rotation with the Nightmare of Tanix and the Apostate Sniper. On Europa this week, Corodis the Dark Priestess will be the Empire Hunt, Eventide Runes will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Survival. Days of Eternity expert difficulty rounds are Vex, Cabal, and Crota. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Perfector's armor set will be available in Days of Eternity with Weapon Set 2. Scathelock, Extraordinary Rendition, Brass Attacks, Threaded Needle, Code Duello, Imperial Needle, Far Future, Honor's Edge, Distant Terminus, Interference 6, Shepherd's Watch, and Annual Skate. The Witch Queen Weekly Story mission is The Arrival, Altar of Reflection's Choice, and Altar of Reflection's Pact. The Wellspring activity will start the week on attack, with the Kinetic Bow, Feltar Diddle, and Borgon Hive Knight as the boss. The Lightfall Weekly mission is No Time Left, the Partition mission will be Backdoor, and the Vex Incursion will be Zephyr Concourse. In the Pale Heart, the exotic mission Dual Destiny is still available for teams of 2 Guardians, where you can farm the mission to earn as many new prismatic exotic class items as you like. The 12 Guardian Match-Made Excision mission is also available, with the Grandmaster version granting the Ergo Sun Catalyst and an Ascendant Shard. The Lost Sector rotation for this week will start with Exodus Gone 2A on the Cosmodrome, Aphelios Rest on the Dreaming City, The Quarry on the EDZ, Concealed Void on Europa, K1 Communion on the Moon, Thrillerdrome on Neptune, The Conflux and Nessus, Metamorphosis on the Throne World, and The Broken Deep in the Pale Heart. Also, with the Edge of Fate, all raids and all challenges are now available all the time, and at present there are also no featured raids or dungeons each week. The main ones available are the new raid, the Desert Perpetual, over on Kepler for tiered loot, and dungeons Sundered Doctrine, which can be found over in the Throne World, with the exotic linear fusion rifle Finality Zaga up for grabs. The exotic mission rotator will be Node Override Avalon, with Excalibur Exotic Glaive being the main reward, and the Season of the Defiance weapon set. The exotic missions, the Whisper and 0 Hour, will also be available in the Legends tab. And that's it for the second week of Ash and Iron. Thank you for watching, Allons-y.